I
Don't
do
say their
believe
names.
we are live.
We live.
Can confirm, we live.
Excellent. It's picking up everything it's supposed to be picking up, including my microphone for once, which is surprising.
Nice.
That's not a thing. Microphones don't exist.
Indeed.
Says you.
Okay, so... When last we left off, a couple of months ago at this point,
Yeah, it's been a while.
you've just cleared Soundblight Fortress and started a bit of a row with the rest of the party. Thanks
Oh.
to some accidents that happened, let's call it that.
Accidents.
Accidents.
Indeed.
I nearly died.
That's not the first, nor will it be the last time.
Perhaps. But despite the group's squabbling, the day's events take their toll, and eventually you all settle in for the night. A soft wind blows past the tiny hut, snow slowly settling upon its surface. What was that? Does someone have complaints?
I believe
No.
someone's just whimpering.
Alright. Yet amongst the sleepers rises a solitary figure as if from nothing. Cruson, you awake with a start.
I see nothing.
You look around in the gloom. You don't really see much.
Everyone else has passed out.
Well, do you check?
Well, obviously I check see if Colour's right next to me.
Well, she's there.
And just because I need to confirm something for myself, give me my sheet game. Thank you.
Indeed.
It's been a while. I had to do the weather check.
Nothing seems to happen when you try and do that.
I tried again.
Nothing seems to happen when you try and do that. And then you spy a solitary figure, hard to make out in the gloom, for little light filters in through the snowy canopy above from the dancing lights, which is the aurora above.
Inside the tent or outside?
Inside the tent.
Hello?
Despite your exclamations, none of your companions seem to stir or awaken. And then a hollow voice reaches your ears. Follow! Learn! There are things you must see. Lest you lose yet another. You manage to identify the mysterious figure.
You son of a bitch! What? How do you... I just sort of look around, stand up. What do you mean?
Ignoring your question, the figure turns and walks out into the darkness.
I
Do you follow?
I check to see if he's just booking it, or is he just slowly walking?
He's just slowly walking.
Is this Tertius a... What's the name? Tertius a... Digitus. That's...
This one's
Tertius.
Tertius. No, Digitus. It's been a while.
That's... Yeah, it's been a while.
That's Digitus.
I gently poke him with my foot before I leave. Does he move?
Nope. So you step out?
I can... I do follow. He said the magic words, you son of a bitch.
Indeed. Well, you start walking, and as you walk, it's... the aurora above you fades to darkness, and you feel the world press in around you. It's hard to tell how long it's been, but after a while, you realize Sanar is emitting a soft glow, and the air around you has become still. Let me just grab this player's icon here and drag that to right there.
Oh,
Bottom half of the screen.
I see it.
Then, as they lead you out onto a tongue of ice and snow extending into a vast abyss, you sense something incredibly massive, just out of focus, glowing in the dark. And you feel fear gnawing at your bones.
Get off my bones. Get off.
You observe a set of footprints leading from the cavernous space in front of you back the way you came, as well as the fact that neither you nor Sana are leaving footprints of your own. Do me a perception check.
Don't fuck me now. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck you, me. Passive perception.
How high is your passive perception?
21.
Those footprints were burnt into the floor. And they smell slightly of sulfur.
Sulfurous.
Indeed. Sana waves you over and draws a large circle in the snow. The world, the voice now softer and more fluid than ever. They add a curved line forming a crescent shape within the circle. And its twin, Sit. Sana motions for you to sit with them in the circle, holding out a hand towards you.
Out of curiosity, while I'm looking at him, that is actually Sana, right?
It sure looks like him.
I don't remember Sana talking this much, but I go to the circle and I sit with him.
Do you touch his hand?
Sure, he's a trustworthy boy. I think.
As you touch their hand, you see their form change as an image overlays itself over them.
Oh. 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 It's not just interdimensional grandpa. We have multi-dimensional grandpa.
Who knows?
Hmm.
You see me now, as I once was, before the Masters fell. I'm sure you have questions, and will tell you what I am allowed.
Oh. You are Sana. right?
I am the one known as Sana, yes.
Who were the masters?
The masters were the mages of old who created me, as well as much of what you know as natural life.
Natural life. So, you were made?
Indeed,
Um,
I am what they call a magine, a member of a servant caste, once created by magics, now lost to this world.
Oh, you. Hmm. 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 I see. I see. And you said I would lose another family. What? What do you mean?
There is something. There is something I, or you, have to do to avoid that fate.
Do you know what it is?
Yes, the reason I brought you here is to entrust you with a mission that I am no longer able to fulfill, now that I'm called upon to do so.
By who?
By Sylvanus himself. For the fate
Oh,
of all creation now hangs in the balance. It was thought that the fall of the Masters would be enough to contain the disaster, but no. Sylvanus foresaw this, so he put up safeguards. His 5 servants working tirelessly, and some still even do, now that they no longer know why. You see, 2,000 years may be a long time even for nigh immortal beings.
and you were one of these servants. So
Me?
I have to find the others?
I am not one of those servants. I'm a simple construct. My
Oh,
life extended far beyond its natural bounds. While most of my kind can be destroyed by magical or physical means, I, however, am bound to existence while my master yet lives.
Ogren? Or Sylvanus?
He just shakes his head from side to side. You sense he's unable to answer that particular question.
Hmm. So, who are the 5 servants?
I will tell you of them and their safeguards. The creature of
Okay.
Malar, the Beast Lord, still guards the threshold, although it now roams free across the wastes. Umberly,
Beast Lord. Sorry, one at a time, please. I'm
yep,
very slow writer. Creature of Malar, Beast Lord, Threshold?
still guards the threshold, although it now roams free across the wastes.
Guards the Threshold. It's free. Okay. Gotcha.
Umberly, the Wave Mother, still holds the island, unreachable by human means.
Oh, guards the island.
where Auril, the Frostmaiden, entrusted the key to her followers.
Reachable by mortal means, you said?
By human means.
Like, oh. Okay. And all rules got followers.
Where Auril, the
can get there.
Frostmaiden, entrusted the key to her followers. Milekis, the Forest Queen's chosen, fell to forestall a doom. Yet, by her unicorn's horn may you know her champion still.
As he says that, I hold out the unicorn horn-shaped shell thing.
The image of a youngish halfling woman enters your mind. Her features seem unknown yet familiar to you.
Halfling woman, huh? Malachi's the Forest Queen. What was the rest of the details for her? Just the unicorn horn?
Her chosen fell to forestall a doom, yet by her unicorn's horn may you know her champion still. I'll put that
Champion.
passage in the D&Ds after we're done here.
Yeah, probably quicker if you just smash all those into the D&Ds or a DM or something, because I am super
excuse
slow
me.
writing right
It's
now.
a dwarf woman, not a
Oh, it's
halfling
dwarf.
woman. My bad.
Okay, so dwarf. Oh, a dwarf woman, you say? A familiar dwarf woman.
Unfamiliar yet familiar.
Unfamiliar yet familiar.
And Eldath's, Mother of Water's blessing, you have personally already received, and it is by her grace that both of us are here now. Listen well. There is a place you will have to go. Further up that river's flow. Where it is, I do know, for it is under all that snow.
You know what the fish is talking about. Why didn't you tell me earlier? That fish has been bugging me for weeks.
Good question. Anyways, I pasted the thing in.
Okay, thank you.
First, obtain the key. Breach the sepulchre. Seek the obelisk. Unwrite what has been written. Unspeak what has been spoken. Undo what has been done. But no, it will require great sacrifice. Perhaps a price higher than anyone has ever paid. If there is to be even the smallest chance of you succeeding, there is something you will have to become. A protector, a guardian of the natural world to stand between what is left of this world and oblivion. I am required to offer you this final chance to turn back, to forget all you have learned, return to the restless sands of your homeland and mourn all you have lost until the day you pass from this world unto the next. Or will you stand? Will you give your everything in Sylvanus' name and pull the world back from the brink?
Sylvanus gave me a second chance to protect my family. I can't ignore that.
At your acquiescence, knowledge starts flowing into you. You see animals kept in a menagerie undergoing horrific inhuman experiments for the amusement of their captors. You see their cages thrown open, them lending their strength to overthrow their masters. All of them gaining their freedom, yet swearing eternal vengeance upon those that hurt them, and gratitude to those that freed them, and now they are with you as well, once more called upon to right what has been wronged. You see a great elk, its metallic antlers gleaming. A polar bear of truly incredible size, its tough fur covered in barbed spikes.
Horse 2.0.
A plesiosaur, its senses honed, its neck coiled. And a saber-toothed tiger, its skin rippling and blurring as colors dance across it. And even though you first overlooked it, what appears to be an ordinary crab. Hang on, I need to quickly add some things here.
Your enemy crab has appeared. Oh no. Have you done what I think you've done? Oh my god.
I've done what I can with what lucidity I had left. Do you have any questions for me before we go?
More than I think I could ever ask.
Well, ask them quickly.
Which questions do I ask? What do you know about the destruction that's coming? Is it just something about the Masters?
It is... I cannot tell you exactly what is wrong, but it is something the Masters did that they should not have done.
Oh. Should not have done.
One of your acquaintances might have an inkling of what is wrong.
Who?
Just shakes his head again.
So you're not allowed to answer. Yes?
Yes.
Or you don't know. Okay, this should be easy. If I say the wrong person, you can answer, right?
Perhaps.
Ogren. Is it him?
It is not.
Ranmir.
Nay.
Is it... Carla?
No. Although... her friend has shown some interest. But not... in what has caused this.
It wouldn't be Kara's.
It is not her.
Lathon.
He just seizes up a little bit.
I see. Is she a problem?
He shakes his head.
Is that a he can't answer shake or no, she's not shake?
Do me an insight check.
Ooh.
It was not the same head shake he gives when he can't answer.
So, probably not. Okay.
Where should we go first? Do you know?
Without the key, you will not get anywhere. So you will have to go to the island.
We have to go and... Oh, boy. Oh! What do you know about Oral?
She was once a faithful servant of Sylvanas, but over the years her nature changed, and recently she has changed even more.
Oh,
Her unique nature, I cannot really say. You would have to ask a Fae about the nature of the Fae.
Oh. Wait.
One of your companion's friends might provide answers in that regard.
ah. Yes, I see you typing. Hmm. Hmm.
So, we have to find a follower. Follower. We have to go back to where you were, don't we?
You
Or were they
mean
gone?
my resting place?
Mm-hmm. We left two there. One left, the other may still remain. Is the key with her?
As far as I know, the key never leaves the island.
Ah, we have to go to the island first. Oh, no. Sana,
Yes,
will you turn back when we return? Or are you again?
my form has decayed over these nigh on 3,000 years I've lived. There is no turning back for me. Unless...
So, hmm?
Unless you
How can I
succeed, that
help?
is.
Ah. So this is the only way to save you.
Or put me to rest, either or.
3,000 years is a long time. You deserve a rest. And I just gently put a hand on what I assume is still his shoulder.
It feels
Soon.
dusty under your grip.
Hmm. Do you have to do what Owen says?
It comforts me to indulge in my nature, following instructions.
Oh. Well, if he ever tells you to do something you don't want to do, you tell him no. Okay? That's my instruction to you.
Very well.
And if he keeps trying to shove you in that bag and you don't like the bag, you say no. Okay?
Very well.
And I just sort of gently scratch at the scar on my chest.
Do you know if the thing I brought with me is still a problem?
I believe its spawn escaped into the wild, but with what is happening, they don't stand the chance to live very long.
Where is it?
Hard to say, really.
If you find out, you tell me. I won't let anyone else suffer the same fate my family did. Okay?
Very well, but I don't see it being an issue.
Hmm. Ah.
Is there anything
Oh.
else?
Plenty, but I'm not sure what to ask. There's so much I've learned, and yet at the same time, there's still so much more. If you do find anything else that I should know, what do you know about everyone we're traveling with? Are any of them a problem for later?
As far as I can tell, none of them should impact your mission in a negative way.
Good.
But you will need your
Right.
friends to complete it.
Ah. So don't tell anyone else about what Lathan can do. Gotcha. One last question.
Yes?
Ren. Was she happy to be home, do you think?
Perhaps. But
It's odd.
I
He was-
feel she enjoys the glade quite well.
She saved a lot of people. Twice. I could barely save myself. This time I will not let anyone else die. No one else needs to suffer. Come on. We should get back to the others. And I just immediately start looking around. How do we get back? Also, there's footprints on the way here.
Yes?
What were they? Because they weren't yours, I don't think.
Well, with what is happening, a very powerful being has decided to spend the final days on this plane rather than another.
Oh, it's that pointy-horned guy, wasn't it? What was his name? Asmodeus. Was it him? The weird guy.
She just shrugs.
Fine, keep your secrets, wizard.
Well,
So,
you asked how we leave before, didn't you?
I did. But it does bring up one last question. Sorry. Where
Yes.
are we?
We stand
Yes.
upon the precipice.
Precipice to what? And I just sort of glance out.
You can't really make it out. It's like something's just out of focus and you can't quite bring it into focus.
Damn, I should have got that telescopy thing off of Ogren.
Well, to leave, we will simply have to wake up.
What?
Nope.
Huh? Nope, I am outside. Oh god, it's cold.
Rusan, you awake with a start. You are standing just outside the tiny hut. There's a thick layer of snow lying on you. You are shivering. You turn and walk back into the hut. Your eyes haunted and your nature forever changed.
What have you done to me? Where is it? Let me see. Oh. Oh. Oh, fun. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna. Is everyone else still passed out?
They seem to be sleeping.
I just sort of gingerly sit down, ponder. What time is it roughly? Is it still middle of the night or?
It's always hard to tell what time it is in the Dale, but the aurora is gone from the sky, so it must be nearing early morning.
I was about to go. Damn it. Hmm. Oh, I'm just gonna quickly look through all these things. So, if you have narration to do, go ahead.
Very well. Well, the rest of you sleep an uninterrupted sleep in a very comfortable place. Long rests all around. How about you all wake up slightly more hungry than usual?
Oh no, the world's doomed.
Carlos, we eat everything.
Turns out Carlos Galactus all along.
Indeed.
So we also lose one of our exhaustion points from
Yes.
the
Yes.
avalanche.
Oh, that is super interesting.
It sure is, but that's your lot, so there you go.
Wait a minute. Okay, so it is as an action. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, it's been so long. I've forgotten how to long rest. How do I
Indeed.
do things?
How do you do things?
I don't know.
Wait, is it also? Okay, no, it's just. So it's only. Very interesting. Yes, yes.
It is now morning. What do the rest of you want to do? Well, Tombray ponders the universe.
Well, we're in Shandor, I suppose we're gonna be going, right?
Oh, Ren, you're still fairly injured. What happened to you?
Oh, I haven't long rested, because
He's trying to remember how to long rest.
Remember how?
it's fine, I'll just do it manually.
Yeah. That'll work.
Oh, I always do.
Manually too.
Is there
Can I
even
just
a
say-
long rest button?
No,
I
that may
don't-
have been in
I
a
don't
different.
know.
That may have been in a different D&D campaign, and I'm getting confused.
It is.
D&D
I don't think
Beyond
I've added it.
Yeah, D&D Beyond has their stuff has a button you can push.
I think if you get a different character sheet, you may be able to, but it doesn't have all the survival stuffs, you know.
Yeah.
I'm imagining I'm a kobold right now. That's why I'm thinking I have a long rest. Mhm.
So there's
Well,
your
I just read what you wrote for the extra boy, and that is the funniest fucking thing you could have given me.
Yep. Do you know what reference I'm making with that one?
Yes, I know exactly. Hang on, I wonder if I could find it because I'm pretty sure I sent that to someone recently.
Oh dear.
Oh, I forgot to
Oh, hang
loop the
on.
music. Hang
Crab.
on.
We must fear the crab. Because I
Perhaps.
suppose we should go to Bryn Chandler, right?
Is it this?
Almost, but yes.
Almost okay. Hmm.
And
Sorry, I need to restart the music real quick.
From
It's strength.
from
What the
there-
fuck?
we do have a place we should visit.
Oh. At this point, Husan is just conked out face first into the floor, which is
Rusan?
very weird for him.
We just woke up. Rusan? Hello?
He is out.
Well. Any volunteers for carrying Rusan? Yeah, as I was saying anyway, we had a trip up to the Redhead Glacier, weren't we? We were told to talk to one Valish Gant, who currently be incarcerated in the prison there. Could probably get us in if we stop off at Brinchanda.
Do you know the place?
What, did the fucking prison at Redhead Glacier? No bloody way in hell have I gone there. You stay away from that
We're a
place.
pirate.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, it was. Exactly, it's why I stayed away from the place. You think me going in there as a pirate is in any way a good idea? No way in heck.
Is
No,
it a
I
good
didn't mean
idea? Is it
voluntarily.
a good idea?
We should go.
Brucean's unconscious.
I know, but I'm just saying we should go.
Screw you. What was that, Gareth? Sorry. I was...
Is it a good idea? Is it a good idea for you to go now when you're not a pirate?
Probably still not, but we're going.
Fair enough.
As I said, I can get us in. Maybe. I hope. We'll see. I think I can put in a favour.
So we
Meanwhile-
can find assistance in Brinchander.
Why do you need to talk to him?
Oh,
We
yeah.
all need to talk to him. Do you not remember what's his face? You know, the
Maybe I
fuckface
don't
with the
remember. I
horns.
have no idea.
Asmodeus.
yeah.
That's the one.
Asmodeus.
I
That's
forgot
the
about that
one.
conversation. Okay, yeah, I remember why. Never mind
Yeah.
that
He
comment.
seemed very nice. Told us to find out about the true nature of our quest.
It's been weeks. I forgot about that whole thing.
Yeah,
It's
that,
in
Indeed.
that happened.
He really
Meanwhile,
shows up, you know, the
Kala-
crown roaring.
Has pulled out half a roast pig from somewhere and is just buried in it.
Where do you?
Don't question it.
Pockets.
do it.
Doesn't question what
Even
happens.
yours.
What do I keep in mind? Axes, javelins,
Sarnar.
harpoons, sauna. Yeah, he's in my pocket.
Is
He's
he
in the
though?
bag.
Is he though?
I mean, who knows?
Does it smell
How's
like
the
pumpkin
onesie
spice?
going?
Oh, well, I was sleeping, so this would have been a good time to knit, but naps took precedence.
Yeah.
Also, don't we need to return this? Do we have Ghost Sled or did we give that back? No, we gave that back with the doggos, I think.
No, we have Ghost Sled.
Oh, we
So-
have Ghost Sled and Ghost Doggos. We should probably
I think-
give that back too.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, I think.
I forgot. There you go.
Mm. Oh my god. It's getting out of hand. Yeah, there's
There's
two of them.
two of them.
Wow, Oaken can count to two.
But he holds up three
Probably broke
fingers.
his back.
Right, so I guess you all eat something for breakfast.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
I've some rations.
Indeed. And Cruson doesn't seem to be stirring.
Well,
Do you think he's dead?
Has anyone
Good.
checked?
Ogren sort of flips him over, so he's
Do
no
you have
longer.
any-
Do me a
first.
strength check.
Do you have any fish whiskey? That might wake him up.
Oh,
Yeah,
One
I think
moment.
him.
Wait,
I
one
mean-
moment.
First,
One.
you flip
yeah,
Ru-
I'm
do you flip
doing the
Rusan?
strength check,
yeah.
but
Yeah, not enough.
fine then. Ogren reaches into his bag and pulls out the silver tin.
Oh no.
You may want to leave the
Wait, don't-
establishment.
Karis
I
is
think
out the
it's-
door before any.
I think it's already too late.
It is
brought
already
out into
too
an
late.
enclosed space.
Ogren places it underneath Rusan's nose and opens the tin.
Oh god, everyone do me a constitution save.
Well, just for my own personal sake, I'll give myself disadvantage because
Fair enough.
reasons.
Oh god, I'm
Are
throwing
you
up.
kidding me?
God damn it! I wasted a nat 20 on that.
Ogren,
The
you're...
damage immunity to poison help?
No, it does not. Ogren, you're fine. Carla, you're fine. Everyone else, you gotta get out of
wait.
this hut.
I got a second one.
You do.
Color is just too distracted
Quint is fine.
by food.
Quint has smelled worse.
Indeed.
There's I'm out.
And as soon as Lathan leaves, the dome just
Yeah.
Shoop.
disappears.
Yep. And Husan, for a
It's sitting in the
solid
snow.
3 seconds, is just laying there, and then he just suddenly high-speed barrel rolls away from it
Yes.
out into the snow.
Okay, where did I put the map? There, I put the map there. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da.
Excellent. Rusan's up.
Oh. And
Is this
who's-
how you
who's-
usually wake people up?
Who's looking at Husan?
Well, everybody.
Everyone, yes.
Is anyone like within 5 feet of Husan?
But color
I
is
mean,
not
Ogren was. I would have seen you when you rolled away.
Yeah, there's a trickle of blood from his left eye.
Rusan.
Why do you insist on opening the tin? Oh. Wait.
Usually the
Ogre.
last one awake.
Oh.
For whatever reason, Husan just stands up, walks over to Ogren, and just shoves his head into the bag.
Smells very
but-
strongly of pumpkin spice in there, and there's a sauna in there as well.
Rusan, what are you doing? Get off me!
Does he look like Sana, or does he look like Sana?
It looks like sauna.
Hmm.
Pumpkin spice version.
Oh. Okay, firstly, pumpkin spice versus tin. I've taken the pumpkin spice. Oh, that's better.
Well, yeah, we already established that fact, but you wouldn't wake up. Ogren puts the tin away, pats it gently. Works every time.
It sure does.
And
You ever
then he
need to clear a room?
very-
That's how you do it.
Very deliberately, he just turns to Karis.
Also, Rusan,
Ew.
what's with the eye?
We'll talk about that. Karis,
Yeah.
can you have is Grandma here? We
Grandma's always here.
No, just he seems very dazed and confused at this point, just sort of looking around.
oh my head.
You should sit on the sled.
Do we want a new dome for
As soon as Lathan talks to him, he just very deliberately turns to her as well.
Do you want the dome?
Oh, I didn't mean to click that twice. Sorry. I clicked the wrong thing.
Fair enough.
Shouldn't we just get to Bryn Shander?
Oh, we have to. We have to. Harris, what's a fae?
Faye?
Hmm.
You know what a you? Do you not know?
I know what a fae is, but apparently, I also don't. Because I was told you know what a fae is, because you talk to one.
It's
Lathan sits down, puts a pearl in the middle, and starts visually casting Tiny Hut.
See, if he'd just been awake, we could have had this talk about where we're going next. He wakes up and suddenly, no, we're not going to Bryn Shander.
Can we talk?
I'm not entirely sure what's going on. We have a problem. A really, apparently, big one.
Why do you think that Grandma?
Paris,
Um,
Grandma knows something about Oral. Oral is a fae. The Frostmaiden is a fae. I don't understand what that means.
I mean,
Does it mean we can kill her?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking Karis.
Karis giggles because she knows Grandma is also Faye.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Karis, Grandma knows a lot about Oral, apparently. What does
She
she
knows a
know?
lot about a lot of things. I can
Does
try
we
and
need
ask.
to... Oh, Ogren.
What?
I'm gonna regret saying this. We need a boat.
We need a boat?
We have to go and harass Oral's island, which means we need a boat. Oh, this
Well.
is not bad. This is so bad. What is going on? Can you let Sonar out for a minute? Just
Wait.
Lathan, we'll talk later. But right now,
Rusan, 1 second. Did you hit your head during the avalanche bit?
I don't know. Where's Sonar? Let me see. I need to see Sonar, please. Please.
Sanar's in the back. You just stuck your head in the bag and saw Sanar. I could just pull Sanar
Take him out of the
bag.
bag.
See, he's right here.
Yep,
Take him out of the bag.
he's right there.
Yeah, he's right here.
Take him out of the bag, please, for a second.
Ogden just has his hand around the head, just partially half out. What, him fully out? Okay.
Yo.
Hey, Sanar.
It's
How
just
you doing?
regular Sonar in raggy form, right?
Yep, it is Sana in Raggy form.
And I just lock eyes with Sonar. What do you remember? Did you do that?
What do you mean, what are you talking about? Sanar's been with me this entire time.
Sonar, will you answer my questions, please?
Sanar, you can answer his question.
Just stands there swaying.
Are you a Margin?
I think you noticed the most imperceptible nod.
Are you... Is it already... Oh... Was last night real, or have I lost the plot?
You mean last night where we absolutely bullied everyone in the Sunbright Fortress. That happened.
Ogren, please
What?
just give me a minute to try and figure this out. Sana, please. Was any of that real? Or am I problem now?
You got that, right? Or
Nope.
okay, my noise suppression just killed it, okay? You heard a hollow reel.
A hollow reel?
Yes, real. Just real, but in Zana's
real.
hollow voice.
Oh, and no one else heard it? Or just me?
I think everyone else just heard Sana say real.
Okay.
Karis is monumentally confused.
Oh, okay.
I think Frusan's losing it, guys.
Ogren? Uh-oh. Grandma?
Well, you know the way.
Oh.
Karis, you... At the sound of that familiar laughter, you turn around and you see a forest path leading down a familiar way.
I think we have to go someplace else first. And she nods down the path.
Do the rest of us see it?
Yep, there's a forest path where there wasn't one before.
You have questions, you are about to get answers. Maybe.
Quinn just looks around. Is nobody going to explain anything of this?
Quinn, you think
If
any
I-
of us have any idea what's going on right now? Because I have no clue.
Percent is just the most drunken stumble down that forest right now. Like, it's watching someone who's had many too many beers sprint.
To catch up with him and basically
Is running off.
walks next to him.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
I take that as a no.
Yeah, sorry, Quinn. No idea what's going on. But that's a normal state of affairs. I just follow and hit things that need to be hit.
Oh, it's hailing. Nice.
Also, are we going to see
Jesus,
Grandma?
that's a lot of
I need to thank
that's a
her
lot of
for
hail.
Mm.
finger.
Everything okay, Val?
That is loud.
Wait.
What the hell?
Wait, it's hailing?
Oh, it's hail at your house. I thought you meant like you were just.
No, it's not.
Nope. Nope. That's. Christ, that is loud. What the fuck?
Your noise gate is very good then.
Your noise
because that
gate is
a
good
lot of-
because I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Only on my end. Fun. So it's
Well, as long as it's not picking up this nonsense, that's fine.
You asked for it to be colder.
You did.
Well, as you all stumble down the forest path, it changes around you. It goes from snowy to kind of nice, and kind of muggy. Until after a while, you see this.
Oh.